guys asked me, nobody asked me. Okay. Look, I think Aaron Rodgers is unhappy where he's at. There's this fake picture going around with him saying, "Okay, guys, I'm leaving." I think it's gonna happen. Now, wouldn't this be crazy? What if Aaron Rodgers did leave? He's not going to leave for some sucky team, even though they'll offer him a boatload of money. And I know this because Aaron Rodgers stated that he wanted to be in the league as long as Tom Brady, like Tom Brady's 40. Aaron Rodgers he said, "I want to play after 40." You're not going to play after 40 if you go to Cleveland, okay? You're not going to do it. You might do it. I tell you what, you might do it if you get behind Garoppolo, but that's not going to happen. Even though San Francisco is looking to be good next year, he's going to go to a team that's already half decent, you know, like a Dallas or something, and Aaron Rodgers can bring Dallas over the edge, you know what I'm saying? He can put them in the playoffs next year. And truthfully, I think Dallas would have been in the playoffs if Ezekiel Elliott would have been able to play those 6 games. Nonetheless, it is what it is. Casey Keenum, but he can go and heck, he can get on the Viking squad. Vikings is just dope right now. They're just great. Or the Rams. I don't know if they'd put him there, but nonetheless, wherever he goes, he's going to be the front runner. He's not going to be a backup. He's not washed up. He's Aaron freaking Rodgers. He's in the top 3 best in the league. There's Tom Brady, Aaron Rodgers, and Drew Brees. It's just like, it depends on what year it is, but he's consistent. I mean, last year it was Matt Ryan. This year it was, the year before that it was Steve Carr. Um, Shooting, and this year it was the guy from the Eagles until he got hurt. He was the best quarterback, but nonetheless, Aaron Rodgers is consistent. You know what I'm saying? So it is what it is. Him and Brady. So what team would he go to? You know what I'm saying? I could see him going to Dallas and doing something. You know what I'm saying? Because they got that young quarterback. Um, Shoot. Look, if Teddy Bridgewater wouldn't have got hurt, the Vikings wouldn't be doing as good as they are. Keenum was a backup. Uh, but they have a dope running game. But nonetheless, I think he stabilized them. Buccaneers, maybe. Who do they got? You know what I'm saying? You know, he can go and get behind Breeze. Yeah, but that's not going to happen. That'd be dope, but it's just not going to happen. Where would he go? Like, what team could it? Who he could go to and be sick. He can go to and be sick. The Bills. He can go and get on the Bills squad and tear it up, and the Bills will take him. He can get on the Bills squad right now because they got all momentum going for him. We're going to see what they're going to do in the playoffs. He can get on the Bills squad next year and take it all the way. He's like, all right, I need this, this, and this. Like Manning would do. Manning would be like, look, I'll go there if you do this, that, and the third. You know what I'm saying? Rodgers can do that. I want these 3 players. You know what I'm saying? I want this type of lineman. I want this left tackle. I want these 2 receivers right here to play. He'll switch the whole game up and just run everything, and then boom, the Bills will be in. You know what I'm saying? The Bills, Miami. He wouldn't go to Chicago because Chicago is just terrible right now. Uh, he could go to Chicago. Nah. But he could go to like a team that would really needs him and barely got by into the playoffs or close to the playoffs. I could see him going to like a Miami and really doing something. Miami wasn't bad. Heck, they beat the Pats. You know what I'm saying? Shoot. Oh. Kansas City. If he went to Kansas City would go and win they would not only go to the playoffs, they're already in the playoffs, they would win the Super Bowl. Because Kansas City has the one thing that they have the Pats number. Kansas City is good against the Patriots. It just is what it is. They're excellent against the Patriots. It's just like the Jaguars are excellent against Pittsburgh. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is. It's like the Ravens. The Ravens are excellent against Pittsburgh. And, of course, the Patriots. The Patriots beat Pittsburgh all the time. It's not because they're a better team. They just outsmart Pittsburgh. It is what it is. Pittsburgh's power comes from their stars. It doesn't come from their ingenuity. Bill Belichick's ingenuity is second to none, and that's why Pittsburgh loses against them because they just get outsmarted, and that's all there is to it. But if Aaron Rodgers went to Kansas City, it would be a lights out story. It would be lights out all day. So, just something to throw by you guys, just to invite some conversation. Don't know if he's gonna leave yet, but it's just not looking good. It's not looking good. I don't think he's happy. He's happy. He might take Clay with him. Clay Matthews, come with me, bud. Heck, might take a couple linemen with him. You know what I'm saying? He's Aaron Rodgers. He can do that. You listen. You know where Aaron's gonna go, the money's gonna go. Okay, let's not be foolish. Aaron's not going to go to some squad that's going to pay him an assload amount of money, but nonetheless, they don't have anybody there to defend him or that he can throw to. Heck, Aaron Rodgers can go to Cincinnati and burn up the table. He can. They got that dynamite receiver, the big guy 6'6" or whatever he is. He can go there. I can do to catch anything. You know what I'm saying? He was receiver of the year a couple of years ago. Did a front somersault over a guy a couple of years ago right into the end zone. It's ridiculous. I don't know what his name is, but he's ridiculous. So, it's just some possibilities to throw out there. Anyway, God loves you guys. It's your boy Tone 202. Peace.